The story starts from a forest where some people were working as woodcutters. Suddenly, many wolves attack a man and injure him. From the darkness, he sees a woman with golden hair and her daughter. As soon as the woman puts her hand on the man, all his wounds heal. And the man calls her WolfWalker. Now in Ireland, the time of 1650 is being shown when the king orders to cut down the forests of Ireland and to remove all the wolves from there. For this work, a very famous hunter named Bill has been called from England, who has a spoiled, naughty daughter named Robyn, who considers herself a great hunter like her father and wants to help in this work like his son. But Bill never took his daughter with him. Even he forbids Robyn from going into the forest.
The forest is brimming with real wolves.
That's why today she was secretly following her dad, of which she even knows, and she hands her daughter over to the soldiers and goes to work. But somehow she gets out of here with the help of some children and goes into the forest behind her dad, where she was watching them how they work. And now in the meantime she hears someone's voice, "Help, help." Following that voice, a wolf had attacked the herd of sheep. Robyn attacks the wolf with his weapon to save them. But when he comes close to a sheep, he misses his target and hits his own bird, and the bird falls into a cave. When Robyn goes into the cave to get it, she sees a small wolf walker there, which we saw at the start of the movie. She had taken the bird and gone from there, despite Robyn's thousands of refusals. While the other wolves were about to attack her, but her dad comes and saves her.
Went after him. Not in there.
But we can't leave him.
At the same time, the king also hears about the attack of wolves on sheep, and he comes to get Robyn's dad's news. And he says that if the forest is not empty of wolves in 2 days, then you will be responsible for the consequences. With this, he also takes his spoiled daughter with him so that he can work easily. Seeing Robyn worried, the man sitting next to him tells him about the WolfWalkers and their powers, with the help of which they can control all the wolves, can cure any wound, and can even revive the birds. As soon as Robyn hears this, breaking the cage, she frees everyone out of the cage, and she herself goes into the forest behind her bird. When she calls out, she finds the bird alive. Seeing her, she was happy and surprised, but as soon as she started to catch her, a wolf came in front of her. Afraid, her hands and feet were swollen, and before she could run away from there, she gets stuck in a trap there, from which the wolf was trying to get her down. But because Robyn thought that she wanted to kill him, so she attacks him in her defense. In all this, she was also injured by the wolf's hands. But with the love of the wolf, suddenly the wound in her hand started to heal because actually that wolf was a wolf walker. To take his bird from him, following him, she crosses a magical wall, going through the beautiful paths of the forest to the wolf's cave. The wolf turns into his real form and completely heals Robyn, and she tells him about herself that we are wolfwalkers. When we sleep, we turn into a wolf. She says that my mum has been sleeping for a long time because she is becoming a wolf and looking for a new home for all of us. A house where all the wolves live comfortably and no human should kill them. Robyn thinks that she should tell his dad about the WolfWalkers so that he can find a new home for them. But when she goes home, Robyn's dad does not listen to him and gets angry at these things and leaves him in the palace so that he can get rid of all these things from her mind. While working in a special place in the palace, her hand becomes bright on which the wolf had bitten. We were watching the light coming out of Robyn's body. Her hands and feet were all changing, and as soon as she saw, she had now changed into a wolf. The things that happened to her were scaring her. She was able to smell people's souls from their bodies. She was very scared of all this, that if her dad finds out all this, then what will he do to her? She was screaming no, but nothing was going to happen. Her dad hears her wolf voice, and when he comes to his daughter, he sees a wolf on her. Robyn wanted to tell her that I am your daughter. I have become a wolf from Robyn. But her dad could not understand what Robyn had become. That's why she goes to the forest in an attempt to save herself. And she says to the wolf walker, "Look what you did to me. If my dad finds out the truth about me, he will kill me." The wolf walker was more nervous when she saw her because she knew that if her mum finds out that she has turned someone into a wolf walker, then she will also make her very bad. But to get rid of Robyn's worry, she tells him to close his eyes and feel everything, so that Robyn was making pictures in her mind while smelling everything. And the wolf walker tells her, "Look, the life of this forest is so beautiful, so much fun. Much more than your boring city life." As soon as she said this, she starts enjoying both of these things. She follows the birds, fights with each other, meets, and has a lot of fun. After that, Robyn promises her new wolf-walker friend to come back and smells when she comes to the city and finds out that the big wolf-walker is trapped in the palace. When she goes to the palace to help her, there was a commotion in the city about the wolf's arrival, and then the king comes and scolds Robyn's dad by saying that you can't handle a wolf. He tells everyone in the city to calm down, that I will catch that wolf myself. While Robyn was very smart to leave everyone behind and reach the wolf-walker who tells Robyn not to wait for me and send all the wolves to a safe place. But now quickly change your human form before the king sees and attacks her. But when she easily saves herself and turns into a human, she and her dad are caught. Because she was a wolf-walker, and when she sleeps, she becomes a wolf, so the next night she does not sleep. And in the forest, she uses her bird to deliver the message of Mother Wolf-walker to the wolf-walker that there is going to be a fire in the forest. Leave the wolves there without waiting for anyone. As soon as the message was received, the wolf-walker came to meet Robyn in the palace, but Robyn sends her away, but on the way back, the wolf-walker gets to hear from some people about his mom. She stops in the city to find her, but nothing bad happens to her, so Robyn gets her arrested. The king who announced to catch Robyn, that night's wolf-walker, he brings the biggest wolf-walker to show his false victory. Seeing his mum there, the little wolf-walker breaks the cage and comes to help his mum. Seeing this, the king was very angry. He was telling Robyn's dad to get this girl out of here. While doing all this, a fight begins between them in which the big wolf-walker cuts Bill, that is Robyn's dad. And his daughter, that is the little wolf-walker, goes to a high place and tells everyone that I am a wolf-walker.
I am a wolf-walker!
And I will take my mum from here. Not only this, but I will attack here with my whole gang to teach you a lesson. Hearing this, the king prepares the soldiers for everyone's protection and tells them to set fire to the forest. This side, Robyn somehow gets out of city riding on Big Wolf Walker and saves her from her dad, whom the king had given the duty to kill the Wolf Walker. Where his dad was now following him with the king, he also injured the Wolf Walker by going into the forest. When Robyn's father doesn't listen to his thousands of explanations, Robyn changes himself into a wolf and uses the magic of the Wolf Walker to heal his injured mum and goes to help her with humans in this little war. In the Cave of Wolves, Robyn's friend was doing magic on her mom, and Robyn, along with the wolves, was fighting humans and destroying their weapons. While doing magic here, the Wolf Walker finds out that he needs his gang to do magic. She calls everyone, and Robyn also goes to the cave at her voice. But on the way back, the king was about to attack Robyn, but here his dad saves her. At this place, Robyn destroys a cannon of the king with which he was going to kill the wolves. And here the king attacks Robyn again. But this time, Robyn is saved by Robyn's bird. His dad also saves his daughter by changing into a wolf walker. Because once he was bitten by a wolf walker, now he also believed his daughter's words that how wolf walkers are. The king also learned that Bill has become a wolf walker, so he was going to harm his human body. So Robyn kills him with his arrow. And finally, they both reach the help of the Wolf Walker, where Robyn was doing magic with the Wolf Walkers and her dad makes sounds with his mouth. All the people of the city were listening to the sounds. The Wolf Walker was also alive here. She had included Bill and Robyn in her family. Robyn got her mom. They are very happy. With this movie had a happy ending.